transfer from Eastern Michigan, will kick off for the Sun Devils. And we are underway here in Tempe, and it goes through the back of the end zone. And Northern Arizona will have the football at the 25-yard line. As D'Aquila, transfer from Incarnate Word. Honorable mention, all Big Sky last year. And a wobbler on the return. And Malik Brown has a seam. Brown out to midfield. And Malik Brown, who was hampered by a hamstring injury last year.
Back. I've been a returner myself, and you see nothing but grass and opportunity. You're setting your blocks up. You got body on body. Then all of a sudden, turf monster, gotcha. He's not going to like that on film, but you got great field position.
NAU defense that had a very good season last year and helped them get to the FCS playoffs. Sam Levitt on the move, and he dumps it off underneath and across midfield, and it's Jordan Tyson with his first catch of the season, and they get the penalty yardage back.
That's what.
You're on second down, pumps, and it's caught by Kyson Brown, breaking a tackle. Brown inside the 30-yard line, and Draglin tacklers with him. Takes the give to Kyson Brown, steps up, and then finds Brown out in the flat, breaks a tackle. Kyson Brown draggling NAU defenders with him near the marker. Sam Levitt escapes toward the sideline. It's caught. Dancing it back inside is Tyson, and it's first and goal for the Sun Devils. First and goal from the 6. And a handoff, spinning is Malik Brown, breaking tackles. And Brown lunging, and he's in. Touchdown, Arizona State. And the energy you're seeing from the Sun Devils, and it's on display right here.
That wasn't supposed to work. He's surging, he's finding, I spin in the backfield. I wouldn't recommend it, but it's a personnel type of game here. That wasn't supposed to see work. If they can get another cover here on special teams.
Jesus Gomez with the kick. This is returnable for Northern Arizona. And there's a seam out across the 30. Colby Katzis out across the 40, and a terrific return for the Lumberjacks. And Colby Katzis gives NAU.
Colby, one of the best returners in the Big Sky, and he shows you right here. You just follow your design. Then once you knife up the middle, you look for daylight on the sidelines. He's well coached. He does what he's supposed to do, and he's a big boy. He's going to break tackles. Good start here.
And it got NAU into the FCS playoffs last year, and the quick hit complete to Katzis, who just had the kickoff return. Last year, Cam Scattaboo was the featured guy in this offense. On the rollout, Levitt throws, coming across, it's caught out near the 30. Jordan Tyson, his 100th career catch, and a first down finally brought down out across the 30-yard line by Shaheed Wilson.
It's low to high. He reads the low, doesn't like it. He goes, look, I know I got a guy streaking across the field, on the run, right on the money, and now it's all about being an athlete for targeting.
Levitt now 5 for 5. They'll run it. And it's Kyson Brown cutting it back. Lowering his head is Brown. And another ASU first down, a gain of 11. Second and 15. NAU showing pressure. And it's going down. Levitt is sacked. And they collapse right on the ASU quarterback.
The line has shown so far. Walk up to the line of scrimmage. You're outnumbered to Levitt's left side, unprotected. Get to the quarterback. You're not going to get many opportunities like that.
Play clock down to 5 for Levitt. Straight drop, climbs the pocket, now he'll run. Has some room, 40. Takes a hit, goes down shy of midfield. Brought down well shy of the first down by Travis Arena, the senior. Isaiah Eastman to return, and a fake around the right side. Kyson Brown down the sideline, and Brown gets down to the NAU 20-yard line.
Muddle huddle, you get to the football quickly. Don't allow the Lumberjacks to short it all out. Direct snap and follow the color. It's exactly what he does. Gets to the sideline.
34 yards for Kyson Brown. Now it's Malik Brown, a running back. And the tunnel screen, wide open up the middle. Touchdown! Jordan Tyson for the Sun Devils.
ASU doing what they're supposed to do. Get the ball to your playmakers. Take advantage of your size, your ability. Sam Levitt, go celebrate with your teammate. ASU is rolling.
Ty Pennington with an empty backfield for the NAU quarterback. Escapes the pocket, throws downfield, it's caught, and it's Colby Katzis with a catch, dancing for a first down out across the 35. There is a penalty marker down back in the Northern Arizona backfield. Pennington on the rollout, lofts it downfield, and an underthrown ball, and it is caught and held on to. Isaiah Eastman goes up over double coverage and makes a terrific catch for the Lumberjacks.
That's a
Ty Pennington from the pocket, moves up, steps through, and he's spun down, gets down to the 4. Braden Kramer motions the tight end for NAU. Play action, Pennington over the middle and adjusting, and a nice catch and a ball thrown behind. The grad transfer from Stanford, Jason Raines, for an NAU first down.
That's a good.
As Jalen Moss half-heartedly motions on the rollout, and it's underneath. It's caught by Kyson Brown, who's dragged down by Quinlan Papa. And it's going to bring up 3rd and long again for Arizona State. 6 for 12 through the air. The NAU quarterback for 63 yards passing. And the misdirection does not fool ASU. And Prince Dorba right on. Cromwell motions into the backfield and swings it out to Cromwell, who's hit and dropped behind the line. Montana Warren blasting through, along with Keyshawn Elliott.
Yes.
Ben DeQuilla, it's blocked. And this one heading toward the sideline. It's still got some yardage into ASU territory, but the pressure getting to the punter for Northern Arizona, Ben DeQuilla. The rest of our ESPN crew here in the Valley of the Sun as they'll run it. And on the ground, and trying to break some tackles and tripped up is Kyson Brown. Finally, it's Jalen Wesley that brought him to the turf along with Ramir Davis. We'll do it again on 3rd and 6. Northern Arizona backs off the blitz and trying to down the line screen. It's caught, and to the outside it's Tyson cutting it back. Lost the football. Arizona State got it back. Spot was Jalen Moss, and the first 3rd down conversion by either team here tonight.
You got man on the outside. You got your corner who does a good job forcing the receiver or trying to take on the block with his inside shoulder, but took his eyes off the receiver.
Mikey Beresford popped it free, but then it was Moss recovering. And the screen set up to Raleek Brown. Following his blockers, and Brown still on his feet inside the 40. First down, Sun Devils, a gain of 11. First down for ASU. And it's Raleek Brown through the hole. Brown hurdles, and Brown still going. Raleek Brown all the way down inside the 5. A tremendous run by Raleek Brown.
Take your time, hand the football off late. And what can Brown do for you? Hurdle, lower the shoulder, keep those legs moving. ASU is finding a rhythm now. Look at that, get over there. Athleticism. My knees hurt watching, Roxy. The knees hurt. So you should be.
That hurdle by Raleek Brown.
At least nominated.
Levitt keeps, and Levitt is upended and chopped down. Michael Hurst knifing through for the Lumberjacks.
Just off. This is a poor read. You're looking at
Kyson Brown replacing Raleek Brown at running back. And Sam Levitt finds Tyson, picking his way inside the 10, and Tyson down inside the 5. Caught from behind by Carlos Rivera. NAU showing pressure. Levitt. And he is wrestled down. Travis Arena.
Look on the right side, you're getting pressure. No one accounted for him. Sam has to see that. He has to know, look, my protection is sliding to the left, the right side. I'm accountable for that guy.
Scenarios coming in and out of halftime. Ty Pennington on first down, play action over the middle, open and a catch, and hanging on despite the big hit is Jason Raines for the Lumberjacks.
You show the split zone, you read the linebacker. If he bites, you hit him up the seam. Beautifully drawn.
Out to the 36. Pennington. Flushed out. And he throws to the sideline and stepping out of bounds. Raines with a catch in midfield. So Raines, who had 3 catches in his 4 years on the farm, has 3 tonight in the first half in his NAU debut. Pennington keeps, and Pennington into Arizona State territory is chopped down to the 45, a gain of 5, and the clock ticking around a minute 20 now. Motioning into the backfield, Karan Gossett. On third down, Pennington. Penalty marker is down, Pennington, and it's complete, but for a loss on the play to Jeter Purdy. Colby Katzis in motion. Pennington. Katzis the catch. Katzis a first down and pushed out of bounds. Huge fourth down completion for Northern Arizona. From the 28, they'll run it. And picking his way down inside the 25. And we'll see what NAU does with their 2 timeouts here is from the 24. Blitz coming. Pennington steps up, and he goes down. Keith Abney the second, the corner blitz for the Sun Devils.
I can keep my eyes downfield. Instead, surprise, surprise.
Timeout.
You feel some pressure, you try to slide up in the pocket.
Their second of the half.
Way to get after the quarterback.
At that end of Mountain America Stadium, Hunsaker has the leg, and it is good.
25 seconds. Not a touchdown, but points. Positive vibes for NAU as they run into the locker now.
Blitz coming. Levitt flushed out. Fires on the move. It's caught into NAU territory. And it's the tight end, Shimon Mateer, with the grab. Second down. Empty backfield for Sam Levitt. Good protection. Levitt. And he lobs it ahead for Kyson Brown. First down, spun around, out across the 40 for Brown. First down for the Sun Devils. Down the line they go. Jordan Tyson. And he is rustled out of bounds right near midfield. ASU wants a flag.
Who served a 2-year LDS mission in Barcelona. He's got a wife, he's got 2 kids. That's why he's the leader on this team.
The leader for ASU stepping up, lot of room to run. Sam Levitt, there he goes, 10-5, touchdown Arizona State.
Something tells me he's going to have more than 5 this year. Just ball security in the pocket and realizes nothing's there. I'm going to be the best athlete on the field. I'm going to get wide, get up the field, get my knees up, get in the end zone, celebrate with my boys. Sam Levitt, Heisman candidacy starts tonight.
In high school, Jackson Shelstead, the starting point guard for Dana Altman and the Oregon Ducks. On the rollout, Pennington. And it's downfield and inbounds. The catch is made near midfield. Colby Katzis hauls in the Ty Pennington pass.
That is an NFL type of throw. Rolling to the right side. He's worked that sideline a few times tonight. Getting him outside the pocket has been the play for them. He's looking left, looking to hit the flat. Your first option, trips down and falls. You don't panic. Get it to your receiver.
Now it's Joey Stout into Arizona State territory. A little quick hit to the outside.
I like the tempo. Come out, don't flinch. Yes. You just got...
Jeter Purdy motions for NAU. Pennington steps up. To the outside, it's behind Pennington to adjust and makes a nice catch for a first down. And he comes out west to Flagstaff, Arizona. Pennington to the outside, open is Jason Raines. And Raines upended inside the 20. He was wide open for NAU.
You got a pulling lineman, shows that run, gets a linebacker to freeze. That creates the space down the sideline. Raines having a career day so far. You fake the block, you release down the field, you got your lineman showing run.
Still looking for their first touchdown. Pennington play action, and he dumps it off, and it's Raines again for NAU, and a pickup of 5. Joey Stout motions. Going that way is Pennington. Stout dancing behind the line, cuts it to the outside, and he's right near the marker depending on the spot. Looks like enough for a NAU first down. Shotgun for Ty Pennington. And he'll hand it off up the middle, barreling his way, forward progress. Seth Cromwell, first down, NAU, and he lowered the shoulder in a physical run by Cromwell. Cromwell, the running back, play action from Pennington, throws left for the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Lumberjacks. Nason Coleman, the BYU transfer.
Only he could get it, and here we go. You got your tight end lineup in the wing spot. You fake your handoff, get a block by your running back, hit your tight end in the flat.
And Scottsdale to go back at the 5-yard line. Stepping up from the end zone, Levitt cuts it outside, as at the 20-yard line it goes out of bounds. An impressive run by Levitt. He was in danger of taking a sack in the end zone.
A gain of about 2 or 3. Shows his elusiveness. He said, I'm going to do it myself. We're getting penalty after penalty after penalty. I'm going to take matters into my own hands and get as much as I can to get out of bounds.
For the NAU quarterback. Pennington, play action, rolling right, throws to the sideline, it's caught and shoved out of bounds as Colby Katzis, who goes into the ASU bench area, is pushed out by Kendrick Breedlove. Colby Katzis motions. Stepping up, avoiding the rush, Pennington, thrown up and gets sacked. Wrestled down back at the 20. Elijah O'Neal with the sack for Arizona State.
Pressure from the inside, but the A-gaps were so tight, unable to get there. And we talked to ASU, and they said the edge is going to be a problem for these guys. We believe that we can get pressure off the edge.
Who's from your neck of the woods, Seattle.
There we go.
Went to O'Day. Stepping back, hit as he throws, Levitt to the outside, and there should be a flag for pass interference. Levitt. Play clock inside 5. Levitt. And a handoff. No, it keeps it around the right side. Up the middle. Into the end zone. Second rushing score. Sam Levitt from 18 yards. Touchdown, Arizona State.
To the end zone. In the shotgun, you hold, you read the edge. Might have got away with a hold by your tight end, but you know what? If they ain't called, it doesn't count. Sam keeps it.
It is a tight formation on 4th and 1. Jason Raines motions and the handoff, and it's Karan Gossett breaking tackles up the middle, out across the 40. 0 for 11 on 3rd down tonight. Pennington, and he hands it off up the middle, and Darvin Hubbard, driven backward, got right near the line to gain, which was the ASU 49. Motioning into the backfield is Darvin Hubbard. Boom, looking to throw. Steps up to avoid O'Neal in the rush. Out to his left, spun around and dropped in a sack. Jordan Crook, along with Albert Smith III, out of the perimeter.
Nothing on the left side for Boone. Really had one option. All your other options were to the right side. So when you get pressure from that left side, you got to escape that way. As a right-hander, it's just hard to make that throw to the other side of the field. ASU.
From the 15, Arizona State with the ball. And the handoff. Patient. And then cutting out across the 20, Willie Brown, a gain of 9. The family connection. Pat Riley, for example, his brother Lee played in the NFL. And straight ahead, Kyson Brown runs for a first down out across the 30. They were both first-rounders, Myles Garrett and Sean Williams. And the Tyson brothers are trying to do the same. 6:15 to go from the 30. Handoff off the left side. Kyson Brown to the outside. 40, 45, and it could have been a horse collar potentially.
As Jalen's driving away, he turns around, rolls the window down, and in much more colorful language than I can say here, he said, hey, don't mess this opportunity up.
Empty backfield for Sam Levitt on 2nd down. Late blitz coming down the left side, and Levitt is intercepted. Mikey Beresford for Northern Arizona.
Play on the sideline and getting a bit greedy. You know, lots of things have been going right for Sam. He thinks he can get away with this. Safety over the top. That's just the good old, we used to call it flags up back in my day in California. Throw it up, you come down.
KV Stone, the running back for Boone and shotgun. And the screen to the right, it's tipped, and it is intercepted by Arizona State. Hasn't happened in his whole career. So the tip with the pressure coming off the edge from Albert Smith. And then goes up into the air, and there you see Anthony Cooper going after it. And you can't really see from that angle, but it looks like his hands were underneath it as he cradled it into his body. I have not seen anything that would
That's an interception.
change the call.
Wrist, forearm, underneath the football. Move along.
Last year, much has been made about the preseason prognostication of Arizona State, picked last in the Big 12. They won the league. How shocked were you with first down back at the 35, and they'll run it straight ahead. Shifty running. Kanye Udo and a first down.
They get downhill fairly quickly.
And big shoes to fill with Cam Scatteraboo now in the NFL. Looking for the corner and the catch. Touchdown, ASU. Second for Jordan Tyson tonight.
You can turn and go up and go get it. But when you drop it over the shoulder like that, right in the bucket, outside shoulder, take some concentration, take some talent, take some skill. Tyson has all of the above, and he keeps his foot in. This looks good on both of their resumes, Ty and Tyson.
Empty backfield for Lathan Boone. Now motioning into the backfield, the handoff, and KV Stone picks his way. Stone still going out across midfield. And then after a bye week, head to Salt Lake City in Utah. An impressive showing tonight at the Rose Bowl against UCLA. Boone keeps. Boone has a lane. Boone all the way down near the 10. At UC Davis is also top 10. And then Idaho's number 12. They do miss Montana, which is a good team to miss.
Good for them.
Boone is under center. And they'll run it. KV Stone into the end zone. Touchdown, Northern Arizona. And now the two-point try for Northern Arizona is Lathan Boone. Shotgun snap. And still on his feet somehow, keeping his play alive. Then he gets drilled on the outside. Roman Petrie. But there's a lot to build on and improve for Kenny Dillingham and the Sun Devils heading into that matchup with Mississippi State next week.
Definitely. You know who you are, or you have a better idea who you are after this game and what you need to improve on. It's all about a steady ascent throughout the season. And